White House spokesperson Jay Carney has declared that Hamid Abu-Talebi is not viable to represent Iran at the United Nations. The U.S. Senate voted to bar him from entering the country, and the House of Representatives is expected to do the same thing very soon. Samumba Sobokwe, a leader of Occupy Wall Street, says this is outrageous.
Who is the United States Senate or Congress, even the president, to say who can come and, represent their own country? And how does this, really affect the United Nations, which isn't supposed to be under the thumb of the U.S., but we all know that it is.
Many U.S. officials allege that Abu-Talebi was part of the 1979 takeover of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, where students seized the embassy because it was believed to be a center of U.S. spying against the country.
This individual was part of the Iranian Revolution, which was a just revolution against a dictator supported by the United States and uplifted by the CIA. So he was very much in his right as a student, but he wasn't any different from the students that protested the Vietnam War in the 60s and the Black Power movement of the 60s and 70s.
Many are concerned that the disagreement over Abu-Talebi's visa could hinder the process of negotiations and dialogue between the U.S. and Iran and create more hostility. Samumba Sobokwe feels the U.S. media often mischaracterizes Iran, making peace more difficult.
Iran has always, for whatever its difficulties and shortcomings, it's always stood on the side of oppressed people, working class, people of color throughout the world. So I think hopefully the reality will come out.
Farhan Haq, spokesperson for the Secretary General, has said, quote, "This is something to be dealt with bilaterally," unquote. The United Nations has not yet officially responded to the situation. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.